Alright, boys. Today, we are talking about one of the most disgusting support picks in the entire game. AP Shaco support. Not tank support. Not normal support. Pure mental warfare support. This champion is not about playing fair. It's not about front-to-back team fights. It's not about protecting your ADC like a cute little enchanter. No. Shaco support is about making the enemy bot lane absolutely lose their minds before laning phase even ends. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to carry games with AP Shaco support, how to control the map, how to abuse enemy mistakes, and especially how to destroy lanes against Ashe and Brand. Because let me tell you something right now. Most Shaco players are completely useless. They place random boxes, they die level 2, they roam for no reason, and then they blame their ADC. But good AP Shaco support? That champion feels illegal. So grab your popcorn, open your brain, and let's talk about how to become an absolute demon with AP Shaco support. First thing you need to understand, AP Shaco support is not a normal support champion. You are not playing for heals. You are not playing for shields. You are not even playing for lane dominance early. You are playing for pressure, fear, vision control, mind games. The entire game changes when enemies stop walking confidently. And that is where Shaco becomes broken. Because once the enemy starts second-guessing every bush, you already won half the game.
Now let's talk about the biggest mistake people make with AP Shaco support. They spam boxes randomly. Listen carefully. Every single box needs a purpose. Every box. One box to stop engage. One box to cover jungle path. One box to bait enemy flash. One box behind you before trade starts. Bad Shaco players place boxes after danger starts. Good Shaco players prepare danger before it happens. That's the difference. Now, let's talk about the matchup everybody struggles with. Ashe and Brand. This lane is annoying because both champions punish mistakes very hard. Ashe slows you forever, Brand burns your entire HP bar instantly, and if you get caught once, you explode. But here's the funny part. This matchup is actually playable if your positioning is good. The key against Ashe is understanding one thing. She wants long trades. Ashe players love extended fights because once the slow starts, you can't escape. So what do? You never commit fully unless your setup is ready. You poke, disappear, trap bushes, and force her to walk into fear zones. If Ashe walks into a box level 2 or level 3, suddenly the lane changes completely. Because now she becomes scared to walk forward. And once Ashe loses confidence,
against Brand, it's different. Brand players are impatient. They always want to combo you instantly. So your goal is actually very simple. Bait his abilities. Walk forward, fake movement, move sideways, disappear with Q, and once Brand misses stun, go. That's your timing. Because Brand without abilities is basically a walking minion for a few seconds. And AP Shaco loves punishing cooldowns. Now let's talk about early game strategy. Level 1 is very important on Shaco support. You want early bush control immediately. If you control bushes, enemy bot lane starts panicking. Especially lower elo players.
because nobody wants to face check Shaco boxes. And this creates invisible pressure. Pressure wins games. Sometimes you don't even need to attack. Just the possibility of a trap changes enemy movement completely. That's why AP Shaco support is so toxic. The champion attacks your brain before attacking your HP bar. Alright.
Another huge thing? Stop wasting your Q aggressively every single time. Your Q is not only engage, it's escape, it's positioning, it's pressure. Sometimes the enemy bot lane respects you just because your Q is available. And the second you waste it badly, you become vulnerable instantly. Especially against Ashe Arrow or Brand Stun, you need patience. Patience is what separates good Shaco players from clowns.
Now, let me give you some rapid-fire tips. Never stack all your boxes together unless you're preparing a trap combo. Always think about escape routes before fights start. Against Ashe, dodge sideways unpredictably. Never walk in straight lines. Against Brand, punish missed abilities immediately. Don't reveal yourself too early with Q. Patience wins. Control objectives before they spawn. Use clone to scout dangerous areas. And most importantly, play for mental damage. Because AP Shaco support is one of the few champions in League where enemy frustration becomes your win condition. At the end of the day, AP Shaco support is not for everybody. It's a weird champion, a toxic champion, a psychological champion. But if you master the mind games, if you learn positioning, if you understand setup and patience, you can absolutely hard carry games from support role. Even against annoying lanes like Ashe and Brand. Trust me, there is nothing more satisfying than watching enemies rage because they walked into the same box for the 5th time. So, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me which cursed support pick you want next. Remember, never trust the bushes against Shaco.
Rampage. A summoner has disconnected.